Introduction: the storm that forged a philosophy. In 300 BC, a Phoenician trader named Zeno lost everything when his ship sank en route to Piraeus. Instead of succumbing to despair, he chose to rebuild his life, not by chasing wealth, but by mastering his mindset. This pivotal moment gave birth to Stoicism, a philosophy that has transcended millennia to become a blueprint for thriving in chaos. Today, in a world of relentless uncertainty, economic instability, social division, and the pressure to have it all, Stoicism offers a radical antidote. You are undefeated not by avoiding pain, but by refusing to let it define you. This guide will immerse you in the principles, practices, and modern applications of Stoicism, tailored for the American reader navigating the complexities of 21st century life. Whether you're a CEO, a student, a parent, or a dreamer, this philosophy will equip you to transform obstacles into opportunities and find unshakable strength within. Chapter 1. The Stoic Origin Story, From Shipwrecks to Wisdom. Zeno's Leap: How Loss Sparked a Revolution. When Zeno lost his fortune, he didn't ask, "Why me?" He asked, "What now?" This shift in perspective became the foundation of Stoicism. The birth of a philosophy. Zeno studied Socrates and Heraclitus, synthesizing their ideas into a system centered on acceptance and self-mastery. Stoicism as a public movement. Unlike elitist schools of thought, Stoicism was taught in public spaces, welcoming all: slaves, women, emperors. Cosmopolitanism. The Stoic ideal of citizen of the world rejected tribalism, advocating unity in diversity, a radical idea in ancient Greece and an urgent call today. Key takeaway: Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions, it's about channeling them. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you'll find strength. Chapter 2. The Core of Stoicism, the Dichotomy of Control. Some things are within our power, while others are not. Epictetus. The dichotomy of control is Stoicism's North Star. Within your control, your actions, thoughts, values, and responses. Beyond your control, external events, others' opinions, the past, and even your reputation. Modern application. Social media anxiety. You can't control how many likes your post gets, but you can control why you're posting, to inspire versus to validate. Career setbacks. You can't control layoffs, but you can control your work ethic and adaptability. Exercise. Start each day by writing down what you can control and what you must accept. This trains your brain to focus energy where it matters. Chapter 3. The Four Stoic Virtues, Your Unbeatable Toolkit. Stoicism isn't just theory. It's a practice built on 4 virtues. 1. Wisdom, the art of discernment. What it is: knowing the difference between what to hold on to and what to let go. Example: a CEO faces a PR crisis. Instead of blaming the team, she asks, "What can we learn?" 2. Courage, persist and resist. Persist, keep going when others quit. Resist, say no to distractions, e.g., binge watching instead of preparing for a presentation. 3. Temperance, the power of enough. Modern relevance. In a culture of excess, temperance means asking, "Do I need this or do I just want it?" Seneca's wisdom. True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future. 4. Justice, the heart of Stoicism. Beyond fairness, justice is active kindness. Nelson Mandela embodied this, choosing reconciliation over revenge after 27 years in prison. Chapter 4. Stoicism in Action, Practical Exercises for Daily Life. Stoicism isn't passive. It's a workout for your mind. 1. Voluntary discomfort. Try this. Take a cold shower, fast for a day, or sleep on the floor. These acts build resilience and gratitude. Why it works: by embracing discomfort, you realize you can handle more than you think. 2. Premeditation malorum, the worst-case scenario. Practice. Each morning, visualize losing something valuable: your job, your health. How would you respond? Benefit. When adversity strikes, You're prepared, not paralyzed. 3. The view from above. Exercise. Imagine floating above Earth, seeing your problems as tiny specks in the universe. Result. Perspective shrinks anxiety and fuels clarity. Chapter 5. Stoicism for the Modern American. Tackling 21st century challenges with ancient wisdom. Consumerism and the enough mindset. The trap. Ads tell you happiness equals more stuff. The Stoic fix. Seneca's mantra. A wealthy person is not someone who has enough, but someone who wants less. Navigating political and social division. Stoic approach. Focus on what unites, shared humanity, over what divides, ideologies. Marcus Aurelius. What is good for the hive is good for the bee. Work-life balance in a burnout culture. Reframe stress. Epictetus. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Set boundaries. Protect your energy. Say no to non-essentials. Chapter 6. Stoicism and Mental Health. Science meets philosophy. Modern psychology validates Stoic practices. REBT, rational emotive behavior therapy, challenges irrational beliefs, e.g., I must succeed, I prefer to succeed, but failure is part of growth. Logotherapy, Viktor Frankl's search for meaning, mirrors Stoicism's focus on purpose over pleasure. Case study. A study in the Journal of Positive Psychology found Stoic practices reduce anxiety and increase resilience in high-stress jobs. Chapter 7. Stoic Role Models, from Marcus Aurelius to Modern Icons. Historical figures. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor who journaled Stoic reflections, meditations, amid war. James Stockdale, a Vietnam POW who credited Stoicism for surviving torture. Modern practitioners. Tim Ferriss, entrepreneur and author, uses Stoicism to manage risk. Brené Brown, her research on vulnerability aligns with Stoic acceptance. Chapter 8. Stoicism in the Digital Age, Social Media, Success, and Self-Worth. The Algorithm of Anxiety. YouTube example. You control the effort, scripting, editing, not the views. Judge success by input, not output. The comparison trap. Your neighbor's lawn is greener, reframe. Their grass isn't greener, it's just different. Tech-life balance. Digital detox. Unplug to reclaim mental space. Seneca. Life is long if you know how to use it. Chapter 9. Stoicism for relationships, building unbreakable bonds. The Stoic approach to conflict. Family feuds. It's not their anger that harms you, but your reaction to it. Breakups. Focus on what you can control, your response, versus their actions. Love is a virtue. Marcus Aurelius. Adapt yourself to the people around you. Modern love. Choose kindness even when it's hard. Chapter 10. Stoicism and Purpose, finding meaning in the mundane. The Stoic definition of success. Jeff Bezos versus Seneca. Wealth is having what's essential, then enough. Purpose over passion. Viktor Frankl. Those who have a why can bear anyhow. Daily purpose practices. Morning reflection. What good can I do today? Evening audit. Did I act with wisdom, courage, and justice? Conclusion. Your unbeatable future starts now. Stoicism isn't about becoming emotionless or resigning to fate. It's about choosing your battles and owning your power. As you close this guide, ask yourself, what's one area of your life where you can apply the dichotomy of control today? How might temperance transform your relationship with money, time, or relationships? Remember Zeno's lesson. A single shipwreck destroyed his wealth, but also freed him to build something far greater, a legacy of resilience. You are not defeated by what happens to you. You are defined by how you rise.